Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome back to Civil Engineers YouTube channel. Of course, today I will guide you for the most important topic in this short video, that is how to fix column position in this plan. Most of the student, they did architectural drawing, they did structural drawing, they know about house planning, how to make a house plan, but they are confused how to place column position in the planning. So this is the most important topic, so therefore watch this video till the end to know about column positioning in this planning. So let's get started guys. Therefore, if you need house planning, structural drawing, 3D animation for any type of building, so you can contact me on this WhatsApp number. I will provide you the services. Guys, you can see this is ground floor plan. These rules which I am telling you in this video, this is specially for residential building, not for commercial building. For the area of, if the covered area is about 15 to 2000 square feet, so you can use this method which I am telling you in this video. Actually, first of all, I will tell you this is 30 feet by 75 feet. This is house plan. So this is a normal residential building. So guys, remember the column should be placed. You can place the column if you don't know about the structural drawing, if you don't have the proper structural design. So therefore, then you can place the column up to 12 to 14 feet. Or from 12 to 15 feet, you are able to place the column, okay? How? As you can see guys, this is boundary wall. So for the boundary wall, guys, you can see this is boundary wall, which is 4.5 inches, okay? So in a boundary wall, the column should be placed here, as you can see here. Also at this corner, it is important. But for boundary wall, the space between two columns or the position between two columns should not be more than 13 feet for boundary wall. It should not be more than 13 feet. So how you can place the column? As you can see guys, this is 30 feet. So if that is 30 feet, so already it will be, we will place 3 columns. So that is in 15 feet. So now it's depend on the size of the column. If the size of the column is 12 by 12 inches, 12 by 12 inches. So in that case, you can place the column up to 15 feet. So this is the place to provide the column. Guys, you can see we have 3 columns. But if the size of the column is less than 12 inches, especially for boundary wall, so then we will distribute the column position, okay, by 4. So we will place 4 columns here. So it will come up to, you can say, when we place the, as you can see guys, now we have the 4 columns we will have. How? Because this 30 should be divided by 4, not by 3, okay? So if you place by 3, so this is 15 feet, this one, as you can see already this is 15 feet and 15 feet is this one, okay? So therefore we will place here 3 columns, but we will place 4 columns if you don't have the structural drawing. So in that case, this length should be divided by this length should be divided by 4. Then you can place the column position, okay? Next guys, you can see here, this is residential building planning. So where is the best place to provide the fix the position of the column? So where we have the junction, as you can see guys, this is the junction. Guys, you can see this is the junction, this is the junction. So the junction is the better place to provide the or to fix the column position, okay? But up to 12 to 14 feet, okay, we can place the column. So let's get started guys here. As you can see guys, here we have, as you can see guys, we have the corner. So here we will place the column. So in this case, the column size should not be less than 9 inch by 9 inch, okay? So here guys, we have this column. Now guys, we have this length, which is 12 feet 9 inches. So this is the place to provide column, the other one. Okay, because as I told you, from 12 to 14 or from 14 to 15 feet, you are able to provide the, to fix the column, okay? Next guys, also we have here the corner, so which is about, as this is 6 feet 9 inches and this is 5 feet. So 6 feet, 5 feet, so this is about 11 to 12 feet. So this is the place to provide the column. Next guys, we will provide the more columns here, but here guys, if you see, we have minimum place, which is about 6 feet. So sometimes it's important for us, especially for the first floor. So sometime here we have the more structure load. So due to more structure load, we will provide 2 columns. No problem if the spacing, if the space is minimum. Okay. Next, guys, you can see here we have 6 feet. So here we are also able to provide. That's why, because of, if we provide 1 column directly here, so this is not good. That's why, because this is 16 feet. So 16 feet plus 6 feet, this is about 22 feet. Okay. So therefore, we will place also the other column here. Next, guys, you can see this is 16 feet. So in the case of 16 feet, the size of the column should be 9 by 12 inches here in this case. So we will use 2 types of column, 2 size of column. Guys, we will provide here the other column. Guys, you can see this is column. Okay. Next, guys, you can see this is the place to provide the column position. This is the place to provide column position, because the size is 10 feet 4.5 inch by 16 feet. So no problem if that is 16 feet, because as I told you before, from 12 to 14 or from 12 to 15 feet, you are able to provide the column, to place the column. But in this case, okay, from 12 to 15 feet, the size of the column should not be less than 9 by 9 inches, especially for normal residential building. Okay. But if you increase from 14 feet, you are going to 15 to 16 feet. So in that case, we will select this one up to 16 feet. You can say up to 16 feet, we are able to provide the column, but the size should be 9 by 12 inches, not less than this. So here, the steel rods should be also, I will guide you, that we should use minimum 6 steel rods, and the dia should not be less than 12 mm. Okay, for each bars. And the stirrup dia should not be less than 8 mm. This is very important for you people. Next, guys, you can see here, I know this is the width. So this is about 10 feet. So here we are able to provide the column position here. Next, guys, here, this is the junction of this wall and also this. Okay. Now, guys, you can see here, this is 15 feet 6 inches. So again, you can provide the column. You can fix the column here. This is the position of column. Also, the column position is depend on the first floor, ground floor and first floor. Okay. So sometimes we don't need the column on the ground floor, but we need for the first floor. So therefore, we are able to provide the column for the first floor, especially for first floor. So here, guys, now this is the place to provide, because this is 11 feet. So also we have a junction here, and this is 11 feet. So we will place the column. Next, guys, you can see this is 15 feet. This is the place to provide the column. This is the place to provide the column. Guys, you can see this is car porch, which is 12 feet 9 inch. So already we will provide the column here. Guys, you can see. Okay, we provided the columns. Also, guys, we required to provide the columns here, because here, guys, you can see we have the chamfer. So due to chamfer, we will provide here, because also we have there the external door, actually the main entrance door. So we will also provide the column here. Also, we required the column here at this place. We required. Okay. But here, if you don't provide, so no problem, because also we have next with this one, we have the car porch column. So, guys, you can see these are the column positions. So this is not important to also provide here, not provide. Okay. But if you need to provide, so on the top of this, you can provide the beam, which can show you by dotted lines. Look here, guys. Okay. So next, guys, you can see this is the boundary wall. So the boundary wall, for example, if this is any length, okay, so this length should be divided by 13 feet. Okay, then you will place the column positions. Okay, they will show you in AutoCAD when you select this line and divide it by 13. Okay, divide by you can do the distance. Okay, by distance command, you can divide it also by 13 feet. So on each 13 feet, they will give you the marking. Okay, so on that marking, you can divide it. Okay, so this is, guys, very important to know. As you can see, guys, this is main gate. So on each corner of the gate, or from starting point of the gate and ending point of the gate, we should provide also the column is important. This is the corner, also we will provide. So now it's depend on this length. If this length is not less than, if this is more than 16 feet, if you don't hit the structural drawing, then we will place the other one here. Okay, but if it's less than 16 feet or 16 feet, so it's depend on the size of the column. You will select the size of the column, and after the column size, you can increase or decrease the column positions. But I will tell you, guys, for normal residential building, the column should be placed on the junction. So this is the thumb rule. Okay, on each junction, we should provide the column. On the top of that column, we will also provide the beam. Okay, so it will make monolithic. Okay, so that will be better for you people. So up to 12 to 15 feet the size of the column for normal residential building, G plus 1 story, size should be 9 by 9 inches. If you are going to increase the length for our position for the column, so then you can select this one, which is 9 by 12 inches. In that case, you should use minimum 6 steel rods, dia should not be less than 12 millimeter, etc. Hope this important video can help you. Thanks for watching. See you in next video. Goodbye.